Morning everyone. 8:07 and it is a Thursday today. First thing this morning, I've got a transit van, Nick's, buddy of mine. They've had a pop top put on, camper conversion, and has wiped out the normal aerial. Obviously it was on the roof, now it's not. So they stuck on a glass mount DAB aerial and then connected it to an FM plug. No! And obviously that worked really well. Idiots. So now I need to sort that out. So we got a couple of adapters to go from the normal SMB and FM DIN aerial to go to FACRA, and we're going to put a wing mount on it that sticks up in the air like a mast, but it does digital radio and Bluetooth, so that should give them signal again. So we'll get that done today. And then this afternoon I have a Toyota RAV4, I want to say. It's got a single DIN at the minute, and it's got a pocket underneath it, but it's kind of inbuilt, as in only a real single DIN radio is meant to go in it. But I'm going to get my saw out and chop the motherfucker up.
Now I got to cut you.
So we can have a double DIN. So we're going to stick that in today. He's used me before for a few things, and his opinion was basically, this is what I want. Alfords have said they can't do it. Alex will.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today. Hiccup. But subscribers, fellas, let's go there. So we're currently at 2552, so we've cracked the 2550s, which we were only a little while ago talking about the 2500. So we're already 50 boys deep, or 50 girls deep, whichever way you look at it. And we're headed towards the 26s, which is great. Awesome news. So well done everyone. If you haven't, press the button down on the left there. Do it! But I'm gonna get a coffee, listen to some music, get to work, and I will come back to you in a bit. We're out and about in the weekend in cars. I want to do something Saturday night. Get out, go for a drive, do something. So I will speak to you in a bit. Right then guys, so the RAV is done. A little quick fix. The exhaust and the cat for that thing is mega money. So obviously we had a broken pipe in the middle, did a bit of cutting, did a bit of spline making, and fixed the back box because that needed changing anyway because the whole thing had rusted out, and then done the mid pipe and so on and so forth. But it's done, sounds all right. Next we're moving on to Nick's transit van. So I've marked out where the aerial is going to sit. We're just going to go in that little gap there. So I'm just going to get some paint and trim this up. We've made our 2 markers for our bolt hole and our stay, which stops the aerial flopping back under duress when it's windy. Paint these up, run that in, and then we've got to go down, avoiding the bonnet catch, up into the front of the dash, over to the radio and connect up to the FACRAs behind the factory radio. And then my dash cut's turned up as well. So I'm gonna crack on with this, get this painted, and I'll see you in a bit. Busy day, proper mechanics going on, look. That's what I've got all these tools for. Everyone can now shut your face! Right now guys, we're gonna pause on the transit van for a minute, get this thing done. So we've got Toyota single din unit up here, and he owns a double din Pioneer. So what we need to do is make this fit down here. So lots of chopping, cutting, get this out of the way, mount the unit in there, put a pocket in there. See you in a bit.
1 winner later.
There we go then boys, that one's done. So pocket now in the top, radio at the bottom, and obviously CarPlay and Android Auto still works. USB in the glove box, microphone in the middle, DAB aerial up there, easily done. See you in a bit. And the heavens have opened, absolutely chucking it down. So we've got our wing mounted on, is our aerial. Obviously you saw me drill the holes, pilot hole and the mast input, painted them, stopped the corrosion, and then bolted up our aerial, which is then into the car, up to the radio, and 2 FACRA connections, which is supporting the radio signal for DAB and FM into there. I was just having a word with Connect2, the guys that make this aerial, and what they were basically saying is where the amplified mast would normally go, because obviously this has now had a pop top, we are going to run into problems. There's going to be no AM, because Ford like to bunch a load of signals together. So this is best of a bad situation, and anything on from that, if it's not going to work, then I think I'm going to tell Nick we're going to put a Pioneer in here and give him some CarPlay and Android Auto, so we can get rid of his navigation and his problematic Ford radio. Let's have a Pioneer in there. Right, time for a cup of tea. See you in a bit.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed.
Right then dudes, I think we're done. I think we're done. Walking around like a blue ass tip. Where's my keys? Oh, where are my keys? What have I done with them? There's one. There they are. So a very busy day as far as work goes. We've got the transit van done. He's going to be changing his head unit out no doubt soon. We've got the exhaust done. Bit of proper mechanical work today. Got the RAV4 done. The dash cut and the double din, that's all finished. And that's about it. I'm gonna get packed up, head off home, cut a video up for you lovely lot, you lucky 2,052 of you. Hopefully more by now, that'd be nice. But that's it for today. I will see you bright and early in the morning. We've got a busy day tomorrow. 2 cameras, head unit, TT, and front and rear dash cameras. 4 in tomorrow. Only 4. What will I do in the afternoon, he says. And we're off out tomorrow night. I am going to do something in the cars. We need to head out somewhere, do something. Whether that's Ace Cafe or Cafe in a Machine, who knows. But I will see you bright and early in the morning. Bye.